Nice record. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome to the Vezino podcast. This is episode one. You got me, Jay Vsn, and you got the man over there, Vezino Locks. Vezino, what's going
What's
on,
up,
man?
y'all?
What's going on, brother?
Man, another day, man. Nice Sunday. I'm just glad we finally starting this podcast. We've been talking, it's been long awaited. We here now.
Yeah, we got a lot to tell y'all. We're gonna talk about Vezino Locks. Currently on off season, we trying baseball right now, and it's going well. It's going well. We winning. Got some games today. Hopefully, we win those, huh, Viz?
Man, everybody had been asking me for years why I don't do baseball. And I just want, since they watching this podcast and this is uncut material, I can't stand baseball. Like, it's so boring. Watching the game, it's not exciting. You might have a game be 1-0 at the end of the game. I couldn't get into it. I played it as a kid. I just couldn't get into it. But it's just been a high demand. I don't like how our season ended with basketball. So, I mean, I was like, look, man, let me study. A lot of people take my advice, and it mean a lot to them. So they got me in the lab now. I'm doing baseball now, man. I'm in the lab. I'm studying. I'm trying to get better with the game. It's starting out well, but I'm not going to just act like I'm one of the top baseball handicappers yet. I am in other sports, but I believe if I keep studying the game, I believe I get there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sound real good, bro. But shit, we gotta introduce you to everybody, man.
I mean, I'm Vez. Owner of Vezlicious, owner of Apprentice Mini Mart. Um,
Oh, what happened?
this me, you know. I'm a family man, and I'm a realist, and that's what this show gonna be about, man. Just being real about everything, from business aspects, from life aspects. I want to be a realist on all aspects of life. Just keeping it real and just sharing a lot of my experience, and I hope it can help a lot of these other people.
Yeah, man. Owner of the Prentice Mini Mart, owner of the Vezlicious. CEO Vezino Locks. I know you got some other things cooking.
We got a lot. We got a lot. Well, I don't want to even say it right now. We got a lot, man. That's what I want to do. I want to just keep creating business opportunities for myself and as well as my employees. I just it's just a system that I got. I think all of us can eat. That's my motto. All of us eat.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And me and Vez met 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Vez.
We met over 3 years ago now. Man, over
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
Um, there were people. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, Jay was so grateful to meet a guy like this," but I don't put a big I and big U on our relationship. I think that I was just as fortunate to meet Jay as he was to meet me because loyal person, you know, helped me in the aspects that a lot of a lot of things in my life that I'm low at or not as good at. He's very good at, so it kind of it kind of balances itself out. So make a great team, and we have a bright future ahead of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Real grateful. Grateful to know you, brother. It's been great. It's been great. Let's talk about some upcoming events.
Oh man, right now it's the whole state. Everybody's going crazy over this finesse 2 time. They've been begging me to bring finesse for a year now. I just think this is the right time. He got a lot going on. I think he at the peak of his career right now. Um, my kids and everywhere I go, social media, they playing some of his songs in the background. Man, let's go with it, man. This guy, you know, we bringing him to Jeff Davis County, somewhere he probably never imagined going. And then the people here never imagined seeing anybody like that. And then I did it. They're like, man, why are you only charging $25? We go to regular trail rides with nobody there and we pay $40 and $50. I'm doing it for my community. I'm doing it for this state. Like, man, just come out and have a good time. Like $25, that's very affordable. I don't want you to have to spend so much money to come to my event that now you behind on bills. you're not gonna miss $25. So that's why I'm doing it like that. I want the kids to come. $10, man. I want everybody to get to enjoy this event, and I want a safe event first and foremost, and I want a fun-filled event. Like I want everybody to be like, man, I remember that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about money on my end. You know, I wanted to be packed. When I look, I want to say, man, look at this, 4,000 people. You know, and it'll make sense like that. And we're looking forward to it. Tickets selling fast. So I got tickets at all my businesses, other people businesses that I collab with. Hey, and they selling. So that's the talk of Mississippi right now. And I think we're gonna have a great time.
Y'all heard it. July 2nd, Finesse Two Time at 84 Recreation at ATV and RV.
Right.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be a good one, Ved.
Yeah. The only thing, and then I can't even the where I'm having it at the ATV part, we might get a little slight chance of rain. Fine. That's what we need. It's gonna be hot. It's hot outside. We need a rain shower. So
that mud be helping, huh?
yeah, my phone on do not stir. It's still cold. I'm getting through.
That mud be helping though.
That helps, man. We don't want all that dust. You might can't get as fresh as you want because it's an outside event. It's in the country, but at the same time, we're gonna have fun.
Right. And after that, what's after that, man?
Man, after that, it's I got a family vacation coming up, but after that,
got Summer League in Vegas.
Summer League in Vegas, yeah. I'm gonna go experience. That's a great experience.
Yeah. So we taking the off season right now to just kind of re-energize, plan for the next season. Speaking of the next season, it comes back August 26th. That's when NCAA return.
Right. I mean, we'll be prepared for it. We're already looking at the lines now. We're looking at the reports. So I mean, we're on our job. We're gonna do our job. That's what we get paid to do. We get paid to do our research, so you won't have to. And we got to be effective, man. We got to be efficient. The main goal that I want to tell you, Jay, and I want to tell all my customers and people who believe in us, we have to stay away from losing streaks. You don't want a streak of losing. You're going to lose a game, but you do not want. Man, you lost 4 or 5 games in a row. You do not want that. Like that's Steph Curry missed shots, but 4 or 5 straight games having bad games. That's unheard of. So I think for us to call ourselves professionals and to continue to grow as a business and a company and a brand, we got to stay away from losing streaks. And I apologize for that. Like, I think that we have not met our full potential. I think that we can do better research sometimes on games, and I think that we can get better.
Yeah, I mean, I've been with you on the locks for almost 2 years now.
Right.
That first year, I remember winning, and I remember it being busy and stuff. But we wasn't winning like we was this last season. We had some streaks.
Oh man, winning streaks. Yeah. Now let's keep them like the 16-0, going 10-0, 9-0. Yeah, that's good. Stay away from because look, you're only as good as your last performance. You see what I'm saying? So man, Vez just won 12 in a row. As soon as this man jump on the train and say, I'm gonna go to buying this locks. Now he done lost 3 in a row. So what his perception of Vezino Locks? Man,
Hey, Marvin's a busy guy. A lot of phone calls. Man, let me ask you a question. What about for people who just getting into betting? Man, I don't got a bankroll. I got 5K.
You have to manage your money. This year, like we talked about already, we're preparing ourselves. This year, we'll give you, instead of an exclusive play, all plays will cost a certain amount of money. Well, I'm gonna tell you how much I'm betting of my bankroll. So if I tell you, shoot, man, I'm betting 5% of my, and I didn't say bankroll of my life. I'm saying my gambling bankroll. What I put to the side and say I want to see can Vezino Locks flip this. I might put 40,000 to the side. Another person might put 2,000 to the side. Whatever you put to the side and say, I'm going to go chance this gambling. I want to chance my money with an expert. I will tell you what percent I'm betting of my 40,000. If I say I'm betting 5% of my 40,000, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Uh, and each time with that too is, hey, you bet 5%. That's what we recommend you to bet. You bet 5% of your bankroll, especially if you're starting out and you ain't got a strategy. You trying to just you trying to go max on every play. You can't do that.
No.
So it'll definitely be guiding you with that. Have a lot of new people. Y'all have questions, just DM. Vez got all the answers. When I don't know something, I ask Vez and I get it to y'all.
I tell you what I want to do this year. A lot of people don't know this too. I will go on and expose this on this podcast. I don't run my Instagram, so a lot of times y'all be on there demanding this and asking this. It'll go through a whole stab, then it goes to Jay, and then Jay will tell me, you know what I'm saying? So I might not see it as fast, or you might not get the response that you want, or that you might want a Vezino response. You might not get that at that time, but it will get to me. Um, we will get better. We will get better all around because we have a great staff. Like we got a great system. Everybody's dedicated to this business. I I see us being top in the country. You know, because we already made a name. They're talking about us all over the world now.
Yeah, we definitely got to think of ways to to reach more people. So hey, if y'all have any ideas, we trying everything. We trying to stay on the trends. We trying to make good content for y'all.
If it's worth trying,
Yeah,
we'll attempt it. Another thing, Jay. Another thing, Jay. I want to do something that most handicappers wouldn't do. I want to take out because you never get above the people that's paying you for your opinion. I want to talk to my customers this year. Like I want to set aside some time where I can, hey man, look man, I see you've been purchasing my picks for a week or two. I want them to give me feedback. I want to talk to them. Even if it's only 5 minutes out of the day. Like we just set aside where they can call and we can talk.
how can they reach you, Ven?
I don't want to give them my direct number, but we'll figure that out by the time the season comes. Where we'll have a number or something that they can call. They have to go through you, and then I get on the phone with them and talk. I want to visually talk to them too. I don't want to, just audio. So we'll
Bet,
FaceTime and talk to them.
bet. Y'all heard it here.
Yeah.
There's gonna be opportunities to ask Vez some questions. A lot of people, in the inbox always asking like, hey, how can I get started with with getting rich?
Right. What made you pick that game? What was you
Yeah,
thinking? Yeah.
right.
I mean, I want to answer that.
Yeah.
A lot of people been duplicating our picks. A lot of people been doing scams. This year, Jay, let's release the pick like this. If I got a pick, let me send you a recording. Hey man, it's the New York Giants plus 6.5, and you send it out like that. Let's see them duplicate that. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of scammers, man. People been scamming our brand. And, oh, I got Vezino Lock pick. This is his page right here. Let's try something new.
I like that. I like that. And, and it's like, a lot of guys, y'all watching this, y'all got to be in position. That's the thing. A lot of people miss the pick because y'all not in a position. So go ahead and turn the IG story on, that notification on, and just be ready. Y'all gotta be ready.
Right, right.
Uh,
They gotta be ready. But yeah, man, we're gonna go with it. And look, we don't want to bore these people. We talked about
mm,
Vezino Locks. We introduced
mm,
ourselves. This podcast will not just be talking about Vezino Locks.
mm.
This podcast will be talking about life situations. You dealing with your relationships. You dealing with friendships. Just struggles in life. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through every stage of life. I think I've been through it. So Um, and like some quick stuff, Jay. We could just talk about. We're not gonna go long because we're gonna wrap this up. Um, you might ask me, Viz, if you had a girlfriend, she cheated on you, would you take her back? We're gonna elaborate on it more, but no. Okay.
You can never take a girl back if she.
Okay. This is what a lot of guys are telling me. But Veg, look at how I done treated her. I don't care. I don't care what you did. And we're gonna elaborate on that more because a lot of women like, Veg, you tripping now. He was cheating. I caught him several times. You didn't think I gonna get my lick back? That's your character. That's who you are as a lady. So you go lay down with somebody just because you got hurt? Nah. You wasn't never wife material. All right, we're gonna move on though. We're not gonna get on the subject too long. Number two, like a lot of questions as we come to me anyway. Biz, how you feel about people that you loan money to and they don't pay you back? Number one, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Take it from a guy who's accumulated a lot of money throughout his years of life. Stop lending your money. Okay. I mean, you got some people in your circle. They 100. They are good. Viz, this man here, this my dog. He know I got it. I got it. A lot of relationships and friendships. That's how they end. They end for money. Like, man, you owe me. You never paid me, so I feel like you didn't care anything about me. How you care about me? You see, I'm over here with 3-4 kids, and you asked to borrow my money. You say, I need $2,000 for a week, and then you go ghost. But you like, man, that's my dog. We don't talk no more. You didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? What did you have for me to take out of my kids' mouth? You took their money that I was gonna spend on them, my family, and now you took it and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna pay him. That's nothing about that is good. Okay.
But they can never ask to borrow it again.
But even if you don't ask, even when you come around now and you start succeeding in life, and you don't even need money from me anymore, I'm still looking like, dang, when you gonna pay that back? It's been 5 years. We supposed to be so close. Then, man, you ain't never mentioned it, bro. You know you owe me. I do not have to mention to you what you owe me. You didn't forget.
Nobody ever forgets when someone owes them money.
No. They go both ways. I'm not gonna ever forget that you owe me. And you're not gonna forget that you owe me. Because it's in your mind, like, bro, I owe this man. You know what I'm saying? And I keep coming around this man, like, I think more, man, we gotta step up and be men. A lot of guys, they won't be men. Like, be a man, bro. Stand on your own. Like, bro, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. Like, I'm not about to have my name out here. Like, this is my legacy on the line. And all I'm doing is borrowing people money, not paying them, or just going around accumulating bills that I can't pay. You're not a man. But we not, wait, that's another subject.
This is one busy man right here. You one busy guy.
I got it on Do Not Disturb. It's still coming through. It's crazy. What's another one?
That's another one. You talking about
just topics we don't want over in our head. Like, we go, a lot of topics that are going on in the world now. A lot of different. You asked me about the Ja Morant thing. How I felt about. How did I feel about his suspension of the 25 games, and did I feel like what he did was really wrong? Okay, Ja Morant, he's not a felon, so he has the right to carry a gun. He with people knowing that he has money and jewelry, he has a right to protect himself. All of that's true. I understand. But Ja Morant, you are an NBA superstar. You are a role model to people that you never even thought of. Like, you're a lot of people wake up every day and try to modelize their life after Ja Morant. And the biggest problem that we're having now with the young black kids are guns. That's why the Fed's picking up every gun case, because it's just every black kid now has a gun. So for you to display that and put that on social media to millions of people all over the world, that is why you lost so many endorsements. That's why you got a 25-game suspension. Okay, and it's everything about that was right, because like it or not, you're in a position where every day you have to act a certain way, even if it's not you. And everybody's talking about, oh, you being fake, you trying to be gangster. Even if you are, you have to act like you're not, because that's why you get paid $200 million. Not only because of your talent, because you are a figure. Like, you just, you're on a platform that you have to watch what you do. Believe it or not, it is what it is. So, for him to be you know, and everybody get mad. Oh, they just picking at him. No, he picked at himself. Like you're tripping, bro.
Hmm.
The moment we signed you, you need to change your life.
So what's he need to do now? He need to find like a big brother figure, or
I mean, you know, I think his dad need to be more of a dad than trying to be a brother. You know, I love their relationship. I love how they cool. I believe he could talk to his dad about anything, but I think his dad should step in. Like, man, a lot of these guys you hanging around is not. They don't have your best interest at heart.
Hmm.
Like, because if they did, they would tell you, like, bro, don't you ever in life touch a gun. We got the guns. Like, bro, don't ever do that. Like, bro, you the reason we're here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're riding your coattail. That's just bottom line. And if you fail, we fail. Like, no. So I think his dad should step up and you know and be a father figure. You know what I'm saying? He might be. I don't know that man personally. I don't know their relationship personally, but you definitely need to step up and go in your son's life. A big brother. No, I have a dad. He has a father that he grew up in the house with. He don't need a big brother.
right, right. You know, like big brother mentor.
No, it should be his
Like,
dad.
what if his dad don't got the experience?
His dad no right from his dad not a convicted felon either. So if you lived in this world as a black man and you're 50 years old, 45, and you're not a convicted felon, you're pretty bright. Because it's very hard not to be a convicted felon.
Right. All right, another one, Vet. What about Zion? You been hearing
Uh,
about him?
Now he definitely needs a big brother. Now that's who
Okay.
need a big brother. Because I don't think I think his dad green too. You know, I just think that's just some green stuff. Like, I'm not used to women. I'm in this position now, you know, and I'm having a lot of fun. You
Hmm.
know, and he's doing it with the wrong people. He's doing it with people that have blast him. You know, these girls coming out the woodwork because they found a guy who was green. Like, bro, you are green, and we're about to crush you. We're gonna try to take all of your money, and we're going to diminish your who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
that come from you being green.
okay. For those that don't know, Zion had that situation with the OnlyFans star Mariah Mills. She was upset. He was having he got an IG influencer pregnant, and he announced it, and she was real upset. This is a 30-year-old woman. Um, you know, made some videos, made some, you know, she do what she do for work, but she was real upset with him, and you know, threatened to leak threatened to leak their sex tape. And most recently, I don't know if you've seen this one, but she got his name tattooed on her face. So
Yeah,
a
yeah.
brother needs some help.
All that's cap. She was doing all that to, bro. I really like you. I got your name. Bro, I love what you're giving me. I heard he was giving $25,000, $30,000, like just like that. Like, you know,
Mm,
to him, it's no money. Man,
mm.
that changed people's life, bro. You just gonna give me $30,000? I mean, come on, man.
That's a
Like, and you don't do that. No matter how much money you got, you don't even do that, bro. Like, if you do that, this is gonna be my wife. Like, you don't give him $30,000 here.
mm,
No. And she probably gave him a feeling he never had before. You know what I'm saying? You got to get deep. You know, he's green.
mm.
Bro, you got all this money now. You got a girl that they spotted him out. They see how he dressed. They see how he carry himself. Like, oh, we can take him down through there, and they did it. They did their job. Them women did their job. But you got to keep finding those type of guys. You don't need to go to a guy that's that's used to women, because you know, you might get embarrassed. You're definitely gonna be disappointed.
Mariah Mills, if you watching, uh,
Yeah,
find you another
don't
one.
come this way.
um, let's talk some new business adventure. Viz.
The newest business venture I got right now is this party bus, man. I purchased a party bus like last week. I'm getting it all, you know, up to date like I want it. We get the LLC, the EIN number this week. I'm probably get it painted first, and I'm putting it on the market, man. Just a new business venture I got. I see that this town need it. We need it. It's coming soon. It's coming
Mhm.
soon. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna have fun with it, and it's another opportunity for some more employees. I need a driver. I need clean up people. All that is giving other people opportunities also to make money, not just myself.
Viz, It's just gonna be in Mississippi. Where you thinking about expanding it? Where you thinking about driving?
Start off in Mississippi. Probably 100-mile radius. We always look to the future. I think that's what makes us so successful. So as of now, it's Mississippi. Uh, as of now, it's starting off with one. You asked me in 6 months, Vez, how it's doing? Well, about three. So if I buy three, you know it's doing well. Definitely, if we expand, it's doing very good. So let's see. I mean, I never did this. No experience at all. I'm reading up on it every day. Me and Jay. I mean, we're gonna try to, like we do every other business, be successful with it. We're gonna try to make sure this one's successful.
All right, all right. If y'all looking for a party for what's in it, Vet? Let's talk about that real quick. What's in it?
Script holes.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
you got on both sides. You got your lounge and you got this big stereo system. We got 3 TVs. We got places where you can put your ice, your bottles of liquor, champagne. I mean, you will not be, if I put my name behind something, I want it to be nice. Like I'm not gonna throw something together. Like I had a party bus maybe 6 months ago. I never ever rented it out because I didn't think that it was up to par. It was not a Vezino party bus. So when I come out with something with my name behind it, you're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be dependable.
Y'all follow Vezino on Instagram, Vezino_locks. Watch the IG story every time he posts on, because there'll be some valuable information. We're gonna post the party bus pictures. What you think about charging? It about 150, 180 an hour?
I heard the prices in. I was one dude had a party bus in Hennesburg. I asked him his price. He said he do 180 4 hour minimum. So I said, well, look, we're in the country, even though we'll be renting out a lot to Hennesburg, 150 4 hour minimum. You got to put a deposit down. I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet, just to protect ourselves. Um, like I do everything, I want everything to be affordable. I want everything to be affordable, man, because I understand at one point, I didn't have money. So, and I understand the people that are like, we gonna budget up, we gonna pay this, and we gonna save this up for this date. That's understandable. So I want to make some money, but also I want everybody to get a chance to enjoy it.
How many people do it hold?
25.
25 people on the Vezino party bus.
Yeah, 25 people.
All right, y'all heard it here. Y'all be able to book soon.
Yeah.
Book soon.
So we good, man. I want everybody to come out July the 2nd. I want everybody to go check out Vezlicious if you never have. It's in Prentice, Mississippi. Been open now, what, 6 months?
About 6 months, yeah.
Maybe 6 months. Probably not that long. So, like I said, we constantly improving. A lot of people love the food. I do get complaints. I get that in my inbox. I have to be, I like to be uncut. If I do not ever want to get on a podcast or somebody want to talk about my life and that I have to lie or I have to try to make myself seem like it's something when it's not. Listen, man, we are. My life has not always been a businessman. So me transitioning to this business world, it's some bump and bruises. It's some, Vez, you didn't do that right. Vez, you should have took more time. But I'm trying. That's what I want my applause for. Hey, man, that guy got out the streets. He's trying. I don't want to applaud about what I've accumulated in life. I wanted this man actually, he actually had enough courage to go and try something legally so he could stay here with his family. So that's what I'm doing constantly, man. So if I pop up with a business and it might not be all up to par, just know I'm trying. I'm trying. And I would really appreciate and love your support. And if you don't, understand it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep going.
Vezlicious located at 1105 Columbia Avenue. Y'all see there at the bottom. Got wings, got flatbread pizza, got daiquiris, bomb fries.
Yeah. In the game,
feel
man.
good.
We in the game.
Yeah. Y'all come check out Vezino at Vezlicious. Pull up on him. Yeah.
We'll be there. We'll be there, man.
How
often with this podcast? How often?
I'm thinking this podcast once a week, once every 2 weeks. We good. I mean, you know, you and me, we talk every day.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it once a week. Keep up with what's going on in the world. Hey man, once we release this and y'all get it, inbox us on subjects that y'all might want us to talk about. Cause you know, like I said, I'm uncut. I might not be the answer you want, but you got a friend or something that hey, we gonna watch Vezino podcast. He gonna tell you because I asked him about this situation and he's going to give his thoughts about it. And you know, don't try to persuade me one way or the other. I'm gonna just tell you my thoughts, and then you know you might can get your point across to your friend. I told you you was wrong. That's how it's supposed to go. Boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all tune in. Like we gonna talk about all that, man, because I've been through all that. Um, and I have a lot of knowledge with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not right about everything, but I have opinions that make sense. And, y'all tune in. Y'all tune in. We releasing this one, and then we have another one coming next week. Every week we just gonna release.
All right, y'all. Tap back in with us next week.
What time, Jay? Can they be expecting it every week? And what day?
Let's go every Tuesday about 6,
But
7
this one
o'clock.
releasing on Sunday.
This one released on Sunday because it's the first one.
Okay.
You want to do every Sunday? We can do every Sunday. But see, during the season, it'd be hard.
Let's do every Tuesday. Every Tuesday from now. This one on Sunday. For now, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. we release.
6 p.m. Sound good. Y'all tap in. Everywhere podcasts are available. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you're going to be able to find it there.
Will it go on our social media? Vezino Locks and my best friend.
I'm going to put it all over the IG store, make a post. Y'all going to know exactly where to tap in.
All right, man. We see y'all later, man.
All right, Vezino.